Hey, my name is Trell Jones. Some people call me Trell, but my real name is Quintrell. So let's get on with the interview. I'm in 11th grade, I'm a junior, and here's a few things about myself. I fell in love with basketball at a young age. Watching Kobe win all those championships made me fall in love with it. So I started to play basketball around like 11 years old. And ever since, I just took off with it. Here's a few things, like goals and some things I want to do in my future. So I want to become a basketball player, but not just a normal basketball player. I want to be, known from my city, even though, it's a lot of hate in my city, and, it's a lot of untrick, and, a lot of people don't make it. So I want to see myself make it and prove people wrong. That's my goal. It's not just about the money and, making it, but it's all about, being the ones, one of them, usually don't make it. So what are my strengths and weaknesses? My strengths on and off the court, playing basketball. I try to stay fit. I don't like to be lazy. And why? Because I would like to see myself better and better every year. And my weaknesses is I wouldn't like to see myself give up on basketball, so I wouldn't want to see myself doing that. So my dream job, other than basketball, is music producer and have my own studio. If I had to work for somebody, like my dream job was to write music for somebody, because I like music. I love music. I grew up with my grandma. Blues, jazz music, a lot of music, or your mother was familiar with, or your father is familiar with. So, yeah. Why would I want to work for somebody? Write their music? Because some people don't know how to write music, and some people do. That's where, a person like me come in. Not only writing your music, coming up with like a background of yourself, what type of genre music you listening to, or what type of vibes you feeling. So my salary expectation as a young black man, $1 billion. I would say that. That's just how I feel. I feel like I can achieve that, so that's how I feel. Why should somebody hire me if I was to write their music? I know what I'm doing. I grew up around music, so someone's to ask me for like a resume, I could give out, that information easily. Not only hire me for music, but why should the NBA draft me? Because a lot of people from my city doesn't, care about it. A lot of people are, they hate on you. They throw dirt on your name. So if I was to see myself getting drafted, it wouldn't be just because I want to play basketball. It would be once again because a lot of people don't make it. So successfully, I would like to see myself, have my own business, have a few restaurants built up, like my own shoe store. I would love my own studio. I would love to have my own company under my last name. But yeah, that's how I see myself in 5 years, successful. Not only I would put my hard work into that, because a lot of people don't care about the community, so that's how I feel. Seeing a lot of people having their own businesses, like Floyd Mayweather, Jay-Z, Master P. I looked up to those people. I looked up to those people at a young age, seeing them make their own movies, make their own watches, make their own, whatever it took for them to, make their career more, successful. I would say certain people attracted me to the business and, make my own and, be your own boss and entrepreneur. But with my classmates and my colleagues feel or describe me, I wouldn't say they would describe me as a mean person, but that's how certain people, describe me, is the way how I look sometimes. But I'm a nice person, I try to be nice. sometimes I don't get along with people. Sometimes I'm antisocial. So some people try to figure me out. Significant achievement. So far, I would say, making it to high school. My big brother didn't pass high school. He dropped out. So and my mother didn't too. So she dropped out. So that would probably be my achievement. Making it. Getting that diploma. So tell me about a time when you initiated a project that was about to increase your career. I would say the Black History project that we're working on in my 7th hour class, Miss Morrison. I would say that project because a lot of young people don't really understand what we're capable of, being young and black. Some people take it as a joke around this time of the year. They don't take it very seriously. So that project, it kind of caught my eye because seeing, being around the 9th graders, seeing them, doing this project, asking me for help, asking me like, who is this? That kind of took my, it kind of caught my eye to help them and, motivate them and tell them that, it's a lot of people that don't make it on this list. And that's the end of my interview.